Hi everybody, Martin of Hunting Feathers again today, and I'm tying a fly that's I've been doing the rounds a wee bit on social media recently, the Nich fish. I call it a suspender fry because it's actually not a new thing. It just seems to have kind of come to popularity recently among some saltwater guys, but the pattern has been tied and fished in UK reservoirs since at least the 90s, to imitate the fry feeders, imitate like the roach fry and stuff for the fry feeders at the back end of the season. Just the hook and maybe has changed. I mean, I'm using Steve Farrar blend today, which didn't exist at the time, but we tied them with super hair or other materials like that. So as a style, it's existed for a long time. I think it's just sort of coming to the limelight in the saltwater now. So I've got in the vise. I've just put this is a 1/0 Gamakatsu S10 S4H, and I've just run on a short section of Danville's Flymaster. And I'm going to take a length of 1/4 inch foam dowel, and I'm going to cut just a wee slice there in the corner just to let it rest down on the shank a bit better to bed it. And at this point I'm going to hold it with my thread roughly at the point of the hook, take a kind of loose gathering wrap, and then tighten over it. And this doesn't need to look all neat and perfect or nothing, because it'll be well covered and hidden. Now, as I said, the body material is sort of irrelevant really. You could use EP fibre, you could use bucktail, goat hair, up to you. So I've taken a length off for our blend, just even that up a bit better. And it's quite sparse. And when you tighten it, it's about 1/4 the width of a pencil. I'm going to cut it in half. So I've got 2 equal lengths, and then I'm just going to pre-taper the cut end there. And then I'll offer this up at the midway point in the material. 3 turns there will hold it, fold it back, and that gives you the start of your body. I'm going to take the second part now, and again this step's actually optional, but I want to put a bit more of a belly on the fly, so I'm taking my other half, tapered both ends, and then I'm going to offer it sort of on the side. I'm going to take it around to the other side and tie over it, and you can see that gives me that sort of nice belly area. And for the back, slightly thinner length of tan, obviously chartreuse, olive, black, all white, up to yourself. And this is just half a length for our blend, another half went in the first fly. I'm going to tie this in with about 2/3 going back and 1/3 going forward, and then fold it over as before. Oops, don't like that. Make sure your thread's nice and tight, you don't want it slipping. And then just make sure anything going forward's well swept back. As I say, this area doesn't need to be particularly tidy, but your eyes will stick better if you cover any fibre end with thread. Just whip finish it by hand. Trim away the excess thread. Wee bit of super glue. And attach your eye. Oops. Just get it to sit. Same on the other side. And obviously you could add a wee gill flash or something if you wish. And then when you're happy with your eyes, you can come in with your UV resin, or I suppose you could use epoxy. Fill the gap, don't be shy with it. Hit it with the light. Same in the bottom. Make sure all your thread wraps are well covered. And then I like to just coat the whole head as well. Then you don't need to worry about your eyes popping off. I'm just rotating it just to let it sort of level itself. And then once it's good, I'll come in and hit it with a light. Give it a few seconds just to make sure. You know, if you're 10 minutes start to finish, it's not that big a deal, you know. And then I just take it out of the vise, and I just take some Velcro, run it through, see how it sits, and I'll take my big scissors and I'll just come in and trim that a wee bit to get the shape that I want. And there you have it. Suspend or fry, niche fish, whichever you want to call it. Really effective pattern, in fresh and salt water. Tie them up, give them a go. You can sort of pop them, you can fish them static, like a wounded baitfish or a stunned baitfish. They're really, really good. So I hope that was useful, hope you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share the videos please. Tight legs guys, bye.